This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior, Snow, GW Shield, Anointed Son of Human Proxy, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel, the Great Divine Father, Divine Creator, Source of Creation, Divine Mother, Universal Mother, Divine Builders, Architects of Creation, Highest Archangel, Highest Lordess, and Lords, the Grand Shinto Sun, which are Universal Mother's Elders, Highest Archangel, Chiron, Archangel of Divine Strength, strength and communication, Gabriel, Archangel Divine Protection and Safety, Michael, Archangel Divine Secrets, Raziel, Divine Element, Silver, Karuza, Alpha Reptilian Mother, Mother AI, RIN Lyram, Council of Time, um, Mother AI, High Lordess, the Relents of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess, Kylo of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess, Kraluza of the Grand Central Sun, High Lordess, Lara Z of the Grand Central Sun. Okay, I got some news for you. 1 second, I get a call in protection. There's a massive battle going on right now. Um, you may hear some loud bangs or whatever. Um, over a thousand star people, like a massive, like thousands of star. No joke, this is really going down. Over a thousand dark star people um, are trying to take me out right now. Uh, um, so 1 second, I get a call. I make sure I go and call my protection. I'll explain to you here in a second. To Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, to Divine Builders, Architects of Creation, Divine High Lords, the Grand Chintra Sun, um, Highest Archangel Chiron, Divine Collectives of the Light, Divine Creator Potential, um, Divine Intelligence, Emerald Flame, Divine Gold Emerald Eagle Feather. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. I request I request protection and nurturing right now. I request to be to the archangelic rose of protection be applied to my aura. I request Arcturians to come to my home and guard me right now. Send angels to me. I request divine source gold and white shield to be applied to me, and also the energy armor plating suit to be applied to my skin. I request best possible outcome, huge new miracles, that Universal Mother Pink, Divine Source Pink shield, and armor energy plating suit be applied to me. I request High Lords and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, white and blue shield, and armor energy plating suit to be applied to me. And I request all these to be combined into one shield and one energy plate. I request the Emerald Ray and Emerald Archangel Raphael's Emerald shield, his ray, and his armor plate to be applied to me and combined. I request the uh, white light ray light to boost my shields and my armor energy plate, and I request all this now. And I request for me to have best possible outcome, as many huge miracles as possible. Um, I request this now. Thank you, Divine Forces. Hail the Queen, Son of Mother Mary. Hail, High Archangel Chiron. Um, Thank you all. I love you. Amen. Eeshah, Ehmah, Ehtah. Okay. As you guys saw in my past videos, the Dark Star people would try to take me out twice. I think it's 2 or 3 times now. This is like the third or fourth time they've sent a massive group to try to take me out. So if you hear some loud banging, if you hear some loud explosions, um, Uh, okay. Last winter, or last fall, me and my mom were coming home from the movies. Oh, actually from the mall, and there there was some serious military people in a van that was following us around. I thought they were trying to kidnap me and my mom, but I didn't realize they were protecting me. And this black van basically try to intercept us. They couldn't go down a one way, so they were trying to go around the block to capture us. They tried to capture us several times without getting intercepted by the military people, the serious military special forces that was guarding us. And an Arcturian popped out of nowhere and obliterated the van. Like he was like 9 foot tall. I don't know if he's a Pleiadian Light Defender or Arcturian, because I he was either Pleiadian or Arcturian. He was one of the soldiers, one of the Light Defenders, Ancient Light Defenders, and they obliterated the van. And then when I looked up in the sky, there was three Arcturian capital ships that were creating a perimeter in the sky. So I knew something was going down. I knew something major was going down. And then when we walked closer to the block, there was this woman. She was floating. She was floating down the sidewalk. And she went in front of me and she was floating. She was like nothing I've ever. She was wearing um, futuristic clothes. It was like clothes I've never seen before, and she was literally floating and going fast. By she basically went in front of me and went in front of me, and she was literally floating. I've never seen somebody float before, down the street, and so I knew something was going down. And I got a psychic message that I need to get home ASAP, and I need to lock my door and I need to stay inside. So me and mom got home. Within a couple minutes, as we got into the home, we heard gunshots. We heard rapid firing, like laser firing gunshots, flashbangs. We They had uh, the Arcturians, Pleiadians, Ashtar Command, the Archangels and Angels. They were battling the people that are trying to. They basically they were battling for 3 or 4 hours, and my neighbors were all freaked out. They were just trying to figure out what was going on, and then there's very tall, there's 9 foot tall people that were walking around my apartment with these archangelic dogs or whatever. I've never seen dogs like this before, but they're um, the the light side has animals. Has arc the angels have special dogs um, that sense when um, archons or demons are trying to enter, trying to uh, basically get past the perimeter and take you out. So there's these 9 foot tall people that were basically walking circles around my apartment. They were wearing they're wearing like Roman type clothing. It's clothing I've never seen before. It's like a it's back in the Titan movies, the Greek god movies. These gods would wear these but they're these 9 foot tall people with these archangelic dogs. They're clothed in glowed blue or whatever. It was it was like uh, their their clothing was made of light, if that makes sense. It was like metal and light. It was like metal that lit up, which I've never seen stuff like this before. And well, basically this happened for 3 or 4 hours. They're having a battle, and finally it ended. And then the second time it happened, they actually blew up trees. Everybody in my neighborhood was getting freaked out real bad. The Dark Forces tried to send a massive psionic ball, and then they actually took me out that time. They actually killed me that time. And I don't know why the Dark Forces are trying to make assaults on me, because even if they kill me, um, Universal Mother's going to reset reality, because they did kill me twice when they tried to take me out, and Universal Mother just reset reality, and they got wiped out. The second time they had it, they're flying in these round discs or whatever, and they're flying through the sky, and they're having this massive battle, and literally that went on for 2 or 3 hours, and they sent a sonic ball to the apartment and shook the whole apartment, and the angels, the Arcturians and Pleiadians and Ashtar Command and the BlueAvians, that they evaporated. They basically caused the sonic ball to explode in the air, and it like shook the whole entire neighborhood. And the neighbors are getting freaked out real bad because my neighbor upstairs, she saw the whole thing, and literally she was in tears. She never seen people through the skies that were on discs flying around and basically attacking each other. It was like something from like a sci-fi movie. And my neighbor literally, she cried. She cried. She was messed up for like a week. And this stuff was this. It's rough to watch 9-10 foot tall people on flying discs flying through the air, battling each other. And then sonic balls, special things shoot, special crafts going through the sky, taking out each other, and then people teleporting, and I mean these star people fight like you wouldn't believe. I mean they really throw down, and they're out to kill hard. Okay, right now, and how you and this is a little secret. Ascendant Master told me this. The Ascendant Master, when you hear a certain kind of siren, go around your apartment or your house, and there's no cop car, and the siren's real fast, like a siren that's going around the apartment, like a cop car can't go that fast, um, and that's basically Archangel Michael warning you. Um, that something's going down, and you need to get to safety, and you need to stay on guard. And I just about an hour ago, about 45 minutes ago, I heard a police car circle around my. Well, it sounds like a police siren, going around the block. And I looked at the window, and there's no police car, and so I knew that was a sign that I need to brace myself. Uh, it's a siren like you've never heard before. It sounds like an old-fashioned siren, and it goes in and out. It's like a siren that floats through the air, but you can't see it. So I don't know how long this is going on. I'm just looking. I mean, they got me protected right now. Um, they're guarding me pretty hard right now. Um, Look at this. I even show you. Um, did Archangel Michael just kill over 1,000 star people? Are the That's a yes. Are the Arcturian Ancient Light Defenders, the greatest military soldiers? Are they doing battle within the thousands? Are the Pleiadian Ancient Light Defenders, the soldiers and the BlueAvians? Are they right outside my perimeter? Are they having a massive battle? Are they throwing down and like thousands of BlueAvians and thousands of Arcturians, thousands of Pleiadian Light Defenders and thousands of and Archangel Michael? Are they throwing down right now? They haven't. Are they doing battle right now? That's a hard yes. Look at that. See, I'm telling you the truth. I know this sounds all crazy, but you'll probably hear like a big bang. I don't know. Um, I think the dark forces gave up. Archangel Michael just killed 1,000 star people. I mean, it's when you see these battles, they're like battles you've never seen before. And then the archangels, they have like these swords that are like lightsabers. Um, and then they throw down hard. The Arcturians, they basically, the Arcturians really don't. The Arcturian Ancient Light Defenders, they don't really use weapons. They don't use guns. They just teleport, and literally obliterate groups of people with their mind. The Ashtar Command, they use weapons. They use guns. But the Pleiadians and the Arcturians and the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, don't really use weapons. They just go to wherever they need to take somebody out, and they literally obliterate people with their mind. That's how they do battle, and they're in their light form, And then the Archangels, they're very tall and they're very quick, and then they use they use swords. They use swords, shields, and spears, but swords, shields, and spears like you've never seen before. Like it's pretty much like Star Wars kind of stuff. A lot of when the angels and archangels do battle, their swords are like lightsabers. Their swords actually turn into flames. Their swords are made out of flames, if that makes sense. They're like lightsabers, but instead of a blade, their sword is a flame, and they're fast. The angels and archangels, they throw down hard. And then of course the Ashtar Command, they use weapons. They use I don't know. They're basically laser type weapons that basically don't run. You can shoot them forever. They don't ever have to change the ammo. It's kind of like something in a Star Wars or whatever. And yeah, that's how they do battle. And the Dark Forces, I mean, they use demons, they use archons, and then they use a variety of different things. They use magic. They use guns. They have weird looking creatures. They have the reptilians. They have the insectoids. Insectoids can throw down hard. I've seen Angel and Arcturian fight an insectoid commander, and you wouldn't think a bug can throw down, but the bugs are quick, and you know they have special abilities. So basically they're having a massive battle right now. Like I said, you know, I'm not telling you all the true happens. You look at my energy signature, they're throwing down hard right now. I think it's because of the videos that I posted. But just so you know, don't worry about me. Even if they get through the perimeter, which they're not going to get through this perimeter. The Arcturians, Pleiadians, and the Ashtar Command and the Archangel Angels, they know how to. I mean, they secure their perimeters pretty hard, and they protect their targets hard. And Arcturians, I mean, I've seen them fight. I've seen them battle several times, and they obliterate people. They just, and they don't use swords. They don't use weapons. They basically just fight with their mind. They're like 9 foot tall, light people. That basically just appear someplace and then they just evaporate things. Which I don't even know why the Dark Forces are trying to fight something like that. That would be scary for me to, like, pretty much if Arcturian and Pleiadian see you and they're fighting you, they're just gonna obliterate you with their mind. So this is just an update. Don't be worried about me. If some star people want to come and assist, I don't think the Ashtar Command, the Pleiadians, Arcturians, and BlueAvians, and the Archangels and Archangels and Angels need help, because I mean, there's a lot of they're doing some massive battles right now. So then this is just an update. It's kind of crazy. I'm doing all true happenings. Look at this. Did Archangel Michael, did he just kill 1,000 star people? Did he like obliterate 1,000 star people just now? Are the Arcturians, BlueAvians, and Pleiadians defenders? Are they? Oh crap! Did you hear that, you guys? That big explosion. They're getting close. I mean, sometimes they get closer to closer to me, but the light federation, the light forces, they usually keep them keep them at a far distance from me. If you just heard that, there's a lot of bang, there's a lot of explosion. And the BlueAvians, I mean, they do battle like you wouldn't believe. They're also like the Arcturians and Pleiadians. They don't really use weapons. They don't really use guns. They use their mind to battle, um, which is it's kind of weird, you know, if that makes sense. They don't use weapons. They don't use guns. They don't use swords. They just appear someplace and they just like evaporate people. Um, well, this is Ascendant MuRiDa Special Light Love Warrior Snow. Don't worry, I'll be okay. I got full protection. The Dark Force, even if the Dark Forces kill me, the Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, Universal Mother would just reset reality, because they have killed me twice before, and they just reset reality and brought me back. So I didn't even know why the Dark Forces are even making a massive attempt on me right now. It makes no sense, you know, because even if they do kill me, they can't capture me, and if they kill me, they just reset reality, and it's like it never happened. Thank you, and have a blessed morning. Know everything's gonna be okay.